Then we gave a whole lot of ways for y'all to.
I'm coming through.
I'm gonna call you back. She need my
Ooh. So today we're gonna talk about non-sexual intimacy and what that is, what it looks like, and how you can accomplish it. All you do is this.
Yeah. Man, listen.
Y'all, we gave away the game plan for y'all to have great relationships.
Honestly, we gave y'all the cheat code.
For real. What's up?
Okay, no more booze.
We ain't doing booze no more.
What's going on? Welcome back to the couch. Y'all all right?
No.
You just pissed all of us off simultaneously.
How did I piss y'all off?
We just said, oh, never mind. No
Hey,
booze.
y'all, what's up? You not booing no more?
We can boo. Let's do it again.
We ain't.
Welcome
back to the couch. Y'all doing great. Thanks for joining us.
I'm Joy Rivers, certified life coach. If you need one, hit me up. I was created just for you, to navigate you back to a place of groundedness and wholeness and connectedness. You know what I'm saying? So if you need a life coach, I'm here for it. So today, I want y'all to congratulate yourselves for tuning in at 9 a.m. on this great Tuesday. And we are going to dive into a subject that is plaguing the earth.
Oh.
Is it plaguing?
It's plaguing the earth.
Wrong with
A lot of people, a lot of women have been coming to me saying that they want more of non-sexual intimacy. And believe it or not, according to Google, y'all men been saying that y'all want some non-sexual intimacy as well. And for you Christians that are watching today, that are some still in the box, because we out the box. But for you that are still in the box, before you get married, we know that y'all can't have sex. We know this. No sex, no more sheets, you are loosed. So, this episode is for you too because it's non-sexual. Meaning these are all the things that you need to do before you even think about getting married. And I'm over here at the couch. My advice is not the advice that a normal pastor would probably give. I'm going to tell you to taste and see that it's good before you marry it.
Before you get your feelings hurt.
And I'm not saying penetration. I'm not going as far as penetration. I'm going as far as know what you're getting yourself into and marrying into for life, a forever thing. Because a lot of y'all are jumping into marriages and y'all don't know what a libido is. Y'all don't know what real intimacy is, let alone y'all don't even know how to have sex.
Help us.
Y'all don't even know how to have sex.
That's a plague.
That's a plague.
That is a plague.
That's a plague.
So today we're going to talk about non-sexual intimacy and what that is, what it looks like, and how you can accomplish it. Even if you are married, because some of y'all are just having sex because y'all can. And that's it. There is no feeling involved, no connectedness involved. You don't even really like it halfway. But today we're going to talk about how you can get deeper into being close and connected to your partner to where sex is the benefit, the bonus, the extra. It ain't the all. Okay? So, ladies, do you crave non-sexual intimacy?
Absolutely.
First. Right now.
Okay, so in my definition of non-sexual intimacy, y'all, it is the deeper parts of your partner. You value that more than going inside of your partner and or women jumping on. Because it's not just the men that be out here thirsty. How can non-sexual intimacy grow your relationship?
Mine personally?
Yeah.
I think that non-sexual intimacy is first for me. Meaning the walk in the house with some roses or run my bath water or make the bed up when you know I'm about to go lay in it. Just adorn me, you know. Hey, how you doing? You look good. I'm proud of you. You know, those types of things. Forehead kisses, hand kisses.
You like forehead kisses?
I love forehead kisses.
I can live without them. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but that's me.
I love forehead
I can.
kisses.
They remind me of high school.
But so that's why I like them. They're the innocent kisses.
Okay. And I don't be wanting to be innocent.
No.
They're probably what it is. I got
Deep.
that for my boy. Understood. I'm just being real. I'm sorry.
No,
That's why we're here. Be real with us. We
Yeah,
appreciate
I mean, that's
that.
all I can be.
But yeah, I think that is first over me laying in the bed with you. I prefer those moments and conversations, late night conversation, pillow talks. Those.
Okay. That's cute.
Even in laying in bed with you, I ain't got to have sex with you. That's intimacy right there.
No, watch
Just
us let
let
little
me-
movie eat.
Oh yeah.
Try feed me some of your let me taste that, boo. That's good for me.
No, I like when you pay attention to what I like and what draws my attention. So if you know that, okay, I love painting, coming in or let's paint together, babe. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's all right,
let that boy go.
take your clothes off. Let's
Yeah,
paint
boy.
together. That's something intimate.
And before we move further, we gotta go back to Nadia because she really didn't answer the question.
Okay.
So let's go back. How can non-sexual intimacy grow your relationship? I'll answer it first.
No, I got it.
Okay, you got it? Okay.
Yeah. It can grow my relationship, but to me, it shows that you're paying attention to me, and to me, it shows that you hear me, and you see me, and you want to learn me and understand more about me. So, in understanding more about me and learning me, that means if we decide to go to the next level, then you know the things that I enjoy, you know the things that I don't enjoy. You know how to get me there ahead of time. So, yeah, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow that thing. Has no choice but to grow it.
Okay. Chrissy?
I'm sorry.
No, you strike my boy. I can't remember what I
Want
said.
to paint together?
Oh, right.
next.
Yeah,
You said you wanna paint together next.
But that's a way. Y'all gave ways, and we're gonna do that last. So I want to know, how can it grow it though? Tapping into that non-sexual.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much what was already said. It lets me know that you're willing to connect with me on something that's deeper than just sexual or just something that you just want to explore body. Because I mean, the sex is going to be immaculate once you start recognizing who I am, what I do. And it's not a guessing game about what I like and vice versa. Because I am such a romantic, I love to do romantic things. I want to make sure that you feel safe enough to even open up to me talking wise, or I want to know what you feeling like. I want to know what your family is. I want to know if you'll be able to, like if we can connect in that type of way. Once we can start connecting, then I'm going to be a little bit more open for you. And the more open you are, the walls
All right.
tumbling down.
I would say it's nonverbal communication.
Give them a moment, Jazz.
Okay.
The good old chipmunks. Can't never stop laughing. Go ahead, Jasmine. How can non-sexual intimacy grow your relationship?
It's nonverbal communication. It is the acknowledging of being in the same space, even if you walk by one another. And even if it's a brush of your hand across the back, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the acknowledging of you are in my presence and I'm in yours and I'm enjoying you being there. Even it doesn't even have to be an act of you. Sometimes, you can go get something and bring it back and give a gift, but show me I'm the gift too. So
Christmas every day.
But yeah, I'm the gift that keeps on giving.
All
But
right.
sometimes if you don't acknowledge that, then you don't even get that part of the relationship without that engagement. So I feel like, non-sexual intimacy, that's how it can grow.
It opens you up more to give more
Absolutely.
and be more. I like that. That's cute. That's cute.
Non-sexual intimacy can grow relationships in so many ways. Okay. My stomach was growling.
Mine was too.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I had the conversation.
Non-sexual intimacy, relationships, including friendships, y'all too. Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, the non-sexual intimacy is way more important than the physical to me. And it grows because I don't think anybody can really deeply love a person for real, if they don't know them.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, once a person can non-sexually be intimate with me without having to try, and like I fall very hard when you see me for real. Like see me without me having to say nothing.
It's up.
Mm-hmm.
It is always gonna be up. And I shut down when you don't see me. Like I completely.
Me too.
I'm not. You probably think I'm mad.
Me too.
No, I'm not mad. I don't know what's going on.
I'm the same
I don't know.
We don't
what's
even
the
go
thing.
together no
I don't
more.
even know. I
I
don't
don't
know
know
what's
if
happening.
together.
I need some type of something to let me know that you're present. And non-sexual intimacy grows my relationship because it allows me to know that you're present.
Mm-hmm.
That you're not just walking this thing. No.
On autopilot. Yeah.
No, just like we doing it. I love her. She love me. That's it. No,
We know it. She know it.
Right.
We good.
She know what it is, but do we know what it is?
Do we know what it is?
Because
We broke up. If I don't hear it, we broke up. In my head.
Spirit wise, my spirit does that. In my head, I'm like, we still together. But my spirit,
that's what I mean.
And the thing
in my
is,
spirit,
no
we
matter
don't go
how
together.
much you then
my
say
head, of course, I know we go together.
out of your mouth, after you
we broke up.
disconnected spiritually.
Mm-hmm. Especially
That's
when I
it.
gave you the play-by-play, book-by-book, and I gave you the manual, like,
And you
right,
failed.
how do I hash it out? And I'm telling you, and you still not adhering to that, or you still
But
not even
sometimes
to?
I really not, and I'm not saying you got to read my mind, but I it makes me feel even more desired when I don't have to tell you.
Correct.
I appreciate and I don't mind teaching. But this is non-sexual intimacy. We are friends that are close, that are sitting near one another, her leg on top of my leg, both of us chilling, we're keeping each other warm, and we're having a conversation. But it's still, you know that that's okay to do that. And I know that this is okay to do that. And I know it makes me feel closer to you. I ain't got to say, hey, man, I'm cold. You want to sit closer to me?
Let me tell you, that right there,
so creepy.
That right there turns me
Woo!
off. That turned me off.
If I got to tell you,
Yeah.
hey, my hands cold. Can I just...
Let me put it right there.
No, it's okay.
No, man, you know
Yeah,
I
like,
already
if I
know.
To me, I feel like
ask
you're
me about
making me a
you know I'm
job if I have to schedule in intimacy
girl.
with you. Yeah. And I don't desire to be a chore.
Yeah.
Because a chore is something that you don't want to do. I don't care if we've handed out chores. When your mama gave you chores,
You want to do them.
you didn't want to do them, even though, you didn't want to do. But if you're doing something because you choose to do it.
Yes.
I receive it differently too.
I don't want to be no type of obligation to where
I don't schedule me in.
Oh, I got to call her. I got to do. I don't want you to have to do anything.
Let me bring you these flowers because I know you like them.
I want you to
I'm going to the flower store because she's gonna say something.
Leave them.
Or I'm gonna pull the car out because I know I'm gonna hear her mouth.
Yeah.
Don't move
leave
the car.
them next time.
Don't
and let me scrape my own car pulling out of the garage.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Let me feel thought of.
I don't want that. Because the thing is, I'm gonna think of you.
Deeper than let me be thought of, deeper than that. My thing is, let me know that we're like one.
Mm-hmm.
There's no, because me being thought of, no shade, but I'm thought of by a whole lot of niggas.
No, that's true.
What's the difference?
Daily.
What's the difference?
Okay, and
show me.
It's really a feel. It's an energy. It's like when like y'all know the feeling when this nigga walk in the room and that nigga ain't said a word, but all you hear is, "I want you."
And he said nothing.
And
And
listen,
said not a word.
look, and then the thing
Said
is,
not a word.
because I feel that and have heard that from you without you uttering and opening your mouth,
You didn't say nothing.
that is going to make me do all of the other things that is going to make you want me even more. You hungry?
What you want?
What you want to eat?
What you want, Stink?
Or
Stink a butt.
what you want? Or guess what? I'll even get in the position of whatever you want to eat, whatever you want to do. Because guess what? If you're choosing, I know it's going to be something that you like.
Mm.
So, and I'm going to enjoy you eating what you like. I'm going to enjoy you enjoying your time.
Exactly.
Now, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy because.
But it started with that
you enjoyed
nonverbal communication of when you entered the space with me. I knew that you desired to be in that space by the way you said nothing out of your mouth, but you showed me.
And
with
let
your
me help
being.
some people out. I'm gonna help some men out. Okay. And women, if you pursue this man and you're in the role of the person that's pursuing, this is gonna help you out too, because the man is definitely gonna be sitting there waiting on you to move.
Ain't no shit at this point.
Before you can get to nonverbal commands, you gotta speak first, okay? Because this the thing. Some people born with it, some people ain't. Some men came out the womb dictating, calling shots, making the room feel warm without even trying. But some men, you got to work for that. Okay? And here's the man that can sit in the room and not say a word and still don't get no type of results. Okay? Speak up, show up as yourself, and what you want, say it. Don't assume because you find that that's enough. Don't assume because you nice that that's enough. Don't assume because you showed up that that's enough. Don't assume because you gave me jewelry and flowers that is enough. Hit her in the gut with this one. You got to communicate with your partner to better understand each other. Okay? And ask her about a mama. Ask her about a daddy. Ask her why her feet hurt. Say, put them up here. Make yourself the pole of masculinity. So every time you walk in a room, it's not a second guess of who she is to you. Because where confusion is, I can't follow. I'm gonna bag up and I'm gonna take a breath and I'm gonna just watch and see what's happening. And if you're always working, you're always got an excuse, you always got to do this, you always got to do that, and she just asks for time. She ain't asked for a bag. She ain't asked for a trip. She ain't asked she ain't asked for dinner. She asked for time.
Let me say this. A lot.
Your voice in your relationship and know where you stand. So nobody's confused of what when you look at her, she not saying, what he looking at me like that for? Child, go ahead.
I think that also, and I just recently learned this, that a lot of men who are very hardworking men and are ambitious and they don't really know how to juggle giving the time, because I'm the provider, I'm the worker, I'm the breadwinner in this situation or whatever, even if you're not the breadwinner, but that's just, some men are just programmed to just be hard workers, and they get caught up in that to where they don't know how to make themselves available for that person. But here's the thing. Even if you can't watch a movie with me tonight, you can write me a note. You can write me a letter. You can start the movie. You can say, hey, babe, I can't watch this with you, but I put this already on the TV. Turn it on. Watch it. I'll be there in a minute. Or you can plan things. Or, hey, let's do this. Or you can do this, babe. Occupy yourself with this till I finish. You don't have to just leave her wondering like, dang, when I'm gonna get the time. At least put in a space filler that allows her to say, he's still thinking of me. He's not so consumed in his work that he don't hear me or he don't see me. He hear me and he see me. He's working right now. Put some in the
So can I say this too?
Don't have them guessing.
Don't have us
Don't have us
guessing.
guessing.
And then when you're ready, when your schedule allows for you to be free,
Bust out the gate.
or depending on who the woman is, I know for me, don't bust out the gate on me after you ain't been showing no attention.
No, I mean after you've done.
Oh, yeah. Just
done the work.
Yes.
Oh, after you've done the work, then definitely
Yes.
you can
Yeah.
bust out because she'll be ready. But if you haven't done the work,
You
don't
can't, but
bust out.
You got to
What is this
ease
for?
back in.
Like,
Don't bust out.
Yeah, you got to ease
where this
back
come
in.
from?
Because I don't even know you. We wasn't
Yeah.
together, so I don't really know you.
Yeah.
So you have
Don't
to
bust out with the gusto expecting a good response, because once you've abandoned something unknowingly and knowingly, you could tell by the energy of your partner. If you have not been present, you got to start from the bottom and work your way back up to the top.
Yeah.
Stop working forever and then come over and she touch your leg and then you ready to go. I haven't talked to you. I'm just touching you because I want to touch you. I'm not touching you because I want to have sex.
My God.
Oh, it's go time. It's go time.
It's not go time.
Actually, it's stop time. It's
It's
stop
not.
time.
And then you
And stop
cannot,
touching me.
even in that, if you have not had the availability or the time or the space to give the time that your partner is desiring, you cannot have issue, or you should not have issue with the action or the reaction of that action. Because the thing is, when you've abandoned something, the abandoned thing
Learns how to live without you.
Yeah, you've taught me that I don't need you to hear from
you
me.
showed your partner how to maneuver being
Correct.
by themselves.
Yeah.
So the thing is, even with that, you can't be like, oh, well, you kicked me to the curb. Did she? Or you walked yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the thing. It's like, and vice versa. I'm not saying it's always the man that doesn't have time for the woman, or because I'm not gonna genderize this thing. We're gonna one partner not having time or space for the other partner. It is what it is. Like an abandoned bicycle, the tire starts going down.
Get
Dusty.
Mhm.
There's cobwebs. There's all. So then you have to put time and effort to actually bring that back.
Pump
that
the
bike
tires back up. You can't
back
just
to
ride the
life.
bitch,
You
take the
can.
chain
You
off,
can.
put some oil on that chain.
And
so that bike
if
can
an inanimate object will be that way, what do you think a human, a living, breathing thing, the
Come on,
reaction is
Bishop.
going to be the same, if not even more?
Mhm.
They're going to start developing independence and then codependence, other spaces, whether that's in friendship, that's other relationships, because when they're not getting what they desire from you, they're going to get it from somewhere. And we're not speaking of just sex. The sex is the easy thing.
Just somebody to talk to.
We're saying time and attention.
Just the attention.
Yep.
Attention.
Part. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was dating a person. Well, the last person I was dating was the same way. They were saying all out their mouths, I care about you. I want to see this. I want to see you. I want to do this. I'm like, okay, well, do it.
Let me know when let me know. Hell,
Set
call
up
me
a
back.
time, set up a place. And then when the time and place came, you still want to go out?
Yes, I've been waiting on you. What do you mean, do I still want to go
just
out?
said-
You asked me to go out. You know I want to go out. I'm sorry.
No, but for real, that's what it was. And it wasn't
Yes.
the first time that it's happened. It ain't the second time. This wasn't the 10th time. So now I'm like, do whatever you want to do. Move how you want to move.
Yep.
For you.
For you.
And
I'm
at this point, it's not about you.
Yeah. I'm good. What you mean? So, I mean, you ain't no loyal to what? Why would I be loyal to that?
To your inconsistent.
Because nobody wants
Right. You're
nobody wants
consistently
to be
inconsistent.
disappointed.
Go over
No
ahead.
one wants
And I'm not
consistent
gonna continue to
disappointment.
set
And I'm not
myself
gonna
up.
keep
I'm not gonna do
saying,
that.
hey, I need you. Hey, because I don't like to repeat myself.
I'm not begging you.
So after 2 times, it feels like a beg.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like and you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not the puppy. I'm not going to continue to beg for your affection and attention. What I will do is figure out how to maneuver as if you never there. Because you're not there. So I'm going to stop saying I need you around. I'm going to stop saying I need your attention. It's not going to come out of my mouth. It's not going to come out of my actions. And
Especially if you show you're not capable to do it.
But they come
And
back
it
around
ain't
like,
anything
I
that
got
you're
it.
not capable.
Just some people listen. Because they will.
Some want to, and
they
they
want
still are not
to
capable.
so bad. They want to so bad.
They
Still not.
want to. So if you really have that desire, that's just like you getting on a bike and you don't know how to ride it. You have the desire to ride that bike. So what you gonna do? Keep getting on that bike till you stop falling off of it.
But they're scared of falling.
So you're scared of falling, so that's you.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean that you're incapable. That
Give
means
that bike
that
to
you're
somebody
blocking
who wanna
yourself.
learn.
Give the bike to somebody
Yes.
who want to learn, or get your ass on the bike and learn how to ride.
Yeah.
Period.
Either way, piss
It's
or
not
get
that
off
you're
the pot.
incapable. You're not incapable at all. You got
That's
two
true.
legs, and I saw you riding a bike
Listen,
before.
but listen, with a couple people. With a couple people and riding it good.
But
too.
sometimes that also says that I didn't have to put in the work to that because all I had to do was jump on the
You know what?
bandwagon
Let me
with it.
tell you something. You're right about this. You're
Come on.
You're saying something there. When they didn't have to work
They
for
didn't have
it,
to work
they
for it. They
thought
gonna
it
sit
was.
right
They
on
thought
there.
it was top
This is
notch.
already polished,
Well,
and I can just do this.
My
You're
God.
right. It's called maintenance. You
You're
got to
right about that.
maintain.
You're right
And
about
you do
that.
know
one.
that. Fellas, hear me.
Come on.
I'm
Come
not
on.
Joy, but hear me out real quick. This is a moment with Nadia. Okay. If she's telling you how to do that thing, she's asking you how to do that thing. Learn how to do that thing. Because all God created us to do is make things bigger and better.
I like that. Not.
You build a house, we giving you a home. You buy the grocery, we gonna cook you dinner. Whatever it is, we amplify it.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're continuing to ask, and it's not material ask, and these are intimate, these are, know this about women. We're different. We need affirmations. We need touch. We need to feel safe. So we know that, okay, he hears me, he sees me. Now I can be all the woman that I want to be. If you give us that safety, you're gonna have no problems.
And in the mix of that safety, and throw this in the mix. A little adoration. And I mean in this way. And I'm not even in the innocent forehead kiss adoration.
We need it.
That's a lot of narcissistic men have this trait down pat.
Yep.
They know how to make you feel wanted, even if, and I mean,
and they don't want you.
They don't want you at all.
But
has perfected the art of letting a woman know you are a goddess and I'm about to eat you alive.
Cover me, please.
And they don't.
And they'll leave. So imagine men who actually have a heart to care for a woman. Dive into the savage that's inside of you, the warrior that's inside of you that allows for, in the moment of intimacy, even if it's non-sexual, for you to pick her up and kiss her and show her that I'm stronger than you. It's okay. For me, I speak for myself because there's some women out here that don't want to be made to feel like they're weaker. Me, in certain moments,
hey, I'm a feather. I'm
a piece of cotton. Okay?
If you grab it too hard, I'm gonna bend on one side. I'm a feather, but I can only be that soft feather.
Come on, when
I'm allowed, when the breeze is flowing, I'm gonna go with that breeze.
Until then,
I'm gonna fall up.
But if ain't no wind blowing, guess what I'm gonna be?
I'm sturdy, my boy, stiff as a board.
Okay, y'all. This is the last one. Just the last question, and then we're gonna get
this was finna go somewhere.
This is really can. We'll come back to it. We'll do a part 2. How do you manage differences in libido when it comes to
okay.
this closeness? Because sometimes your partner may not be as.
So this is the thing. It definitely requires communication, and not just. You got to figure out how to communicate that thing too, because it can't just be. Sometimes it's not just a conversation or two. Right? Because you may feel like I'm hounding you about the lack of intimacy. And you may think that as long as you're in my presence, that should be intimate enough. But if I'm saying, hey, so if we're talking about sex, right? If we're just talking about sex in general, and I say, if you're around 4 days, I want it 4 days. Then if I said it one time, I'm not going to keep saying it. Right? That's just that.
Because I'm going to stop asking.
That's that. Okay, but just when it comes to intimacy, right? As a Pisces, I'm around, and then I got to go back in my little shell and recharge. But the thing is, if you know that about me, even if, hey, I was just checking on you, just making sure you good, that is, I'm checking in on your space, but still allowing your space. However, right, y'all got to figure out the conversation of achieving the goal. Because if you find with one time, and she said if we around 4 times, then I need it 4 times, somebody has to figure out the balance between the two.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always not just tiredness, or it's always not the lack of desire. Sometimes your engine is not revved up and it's real cold outside, and you got to figure out a way to warm up that engine.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all got to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out when to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's better over the phone than in person, or we can
Find
start
the-
it.
find the why.
Find the why. Because the thing is, why don't you desire, and why does she always, or vice versa? Because it could be the other way. Because from what I'm hearing from guys, they say, well, she don't look like this, or she don't. So what if it's not the physical appearance? Or what if it is the physical appearance of the presentation and how you coming in the house
Right.
versus him?
Come on.
Like those, but y'all got to figure
Do
out a
you
way
take
to
a
communicate.
shower before you get in the bed?
Because that is a
Ain't
thing
nobody get in my
too.
bed till they wash their
Yeah,
hands.
you gotta wash.
It's
Or
different
on
things.
on a woman's defense, she home all day with these kids.
Yeah.
And she worked from home.
Mm.
And she got her business.
Mm.
So she might not have had time to get up that morning and put on some clothes and look like something. Because I got to run the whole corporation under my roof. Send her a text message, baby, be home at 7 o'clock, baby, look like someone when I get there.
Girl, say that one more time.
Send a text.
Tell
Here I
her, look
come.
like someone when I get there. So she'll know at
And
5
give her
o'clock.
a few hours to
All
get
the
ready.
kids finna be asleep or going somewhere else. Food gonna be cooked. She gonna be clean. She gonna
Or
Prepare
set
for
that
it.
thing up even more. If you know that that's what your plans are, how about you call a
Prepare
sitter?
Thank you.
And you be
Thank
like,
you.
had
Your
a kid.
mama. Get
Had the kids.
like,
If one of the children
Thank
are
you.
old enough to have a cell phone, send them a text. Hey, get your brother and sister ready.
Right.
I'm on the way. I'm finna pick y'all up and drop y'all off.
mm-hmm.
The oldest will come down. Daddy say he on the way. He finna come pick us up. Guess what? She like, oh, this where we going. Exactly.
Because now she motivated.
She's motivated.
Now
And the
she
thing
finna
is,
do
because you're
something.
not saying, hey, get yourself ready and get the kids ready. Sometimes relieving the weight or the stress of balancing that thing out.
That's what I mean when I say the space fillers. Put in. If you can't do this, do this.
Yeah.
Because it's not just one way to skin a cow. It's not.
And you busy?
But either
Let me
way-
tell you, them text
Either
messages
way,
go
the
a
meat
long
gonna
way.
come off the bone.
It is.
You be in between
Prepared.
every meeting. You better send something about how bad you want it.
That's just like cooking a
Okay.
meal. You want to prepare it.
You
Like,
gotta
you
get
got
it right.
to cut up the vegetables. If you know you want her that
Just
night,
because I
start from
love
the top.
you and I want to be with you and we together, it is not enough.
Because
Y'all
nothing
got
should be a
kids, not
chore.
for babysitter. Y'all want to go out to eat. You know she like to eat.
You know
Tell
I
her,
like to
baby,
eat.
give you some money.
You
Hey,
know
I'm
I
about
like
to
to
pick you up. Let's go here. And don't even think that it's expected. She about to be over here. But make sure that, but let this go.
What? Not even.
Let that go. This.
You know I like it. You know I like it.
Why did no gotta be
You
so
can't
damn
freaking
hard?
bring me something to eat or send me the money.
Prepare for that
And then
meal,
tell me to
honey.
bring you something back and we can sit in bed and talk about it. Don't
And
just leave
vice
me
versa.
hungry.
If-
Don't leave me
if-
hungry.
if-
and vice versa, because I know you like to eat this
Yeah.
thing. When you get there, that thing is going to be there or on the way.
Because the thing is, if you start that, it's like, well, for me, it's like a
Now I'm in
ping-pong
competition.
match.
I'm in competition. Now,
So the thing is, if you already set that thing up for me this day, trust me, in my mind,
tomorrow
I'm be like, ooh, woo. I'm finna get him back.
Wait.
And it's not I gotta outdo you. It's I want to show you that I desire you just as much as you desire me. I want to show you that.
So
I want you to feel that.
Because just as much as we want to be spoiled, they want to be spoiled too.
Yes.
And I love me.
I love the
I'm
sport.
here for it.
Ooh.
But baby, one thing about
But
it, baby,
yeah, but you gotta do some things to unlock
Yeah,
that
because
key.
I don't, yeah.
you gotta
I
put a
I have
code
to-
in
mhm.
there.
I got a question. So say that everything has been prepared. Y'all have talked about it.
Uh-huh.
We're in a good space.
Uh-huh.
But there's still a difference in libido.
Or just in
Or
how we're
just-
wired.
Right. One is more sexual than the other one.
Can I get a pass?
Hold on. And this is what I'm talking about. So I guess, like, can it be, I guess it depends on the couple, but I feel like also a resolution would be to invite.
Could.
Yeah, if
A
that's
red
fine.
or green grape into the
I'm
mix.
just saying, I'm
I don't think in this in this situation what I'm talking about. I wouldn't invite a third party because
We're not connected.
me and her would be end up the only ones in it because he
He ain't got no time.
or had a time to
But
join.
it don't matter who it is. All I'm saying is if one.
Well, we gotta fix
Yeah,
this
we gotta
first
fix
before we
what
can
it
invite a
is.
third.
All I'm saying is I said like we're all good. Like we have talked about it.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We've talked about it. We
Yeah,
have
if that's what
resolution.
y'all need.
This is our connection. Like,
It
baby, I
depends.
know this is what you like, and I can't keep up with you. But this is what we gonna do.
That takes a lot of maturity on either part.
That's
For-
not.
for
Can
the-
we? But it's.
It takes.
If
If
yes,
that's
it
what
can
y'all,
happen.
if
all
that's
the
good
fun
for
or
y'all,
all or none.
all or none, it's
Ugh.
fine.
But
Fine.
it takes a mature person to look at their partner and go, I know I can't do this for you. Most men will try to do it.
Because they
They
don't
don't
wanna-
like to feel
Mhm.
like, oh dang, I can't do this. So they're gonna try to do it. 9 times out of 10 are gonna do it without advice. They don't ask for advice. They don't go seek counsel. They try to do this junk on their own and they'll always end up wrong. Always end up wrong. So I think community men, talk to your brothers, talk to men who are married, talk to men who are in real relationships that are working, thriving. Talk to them.
Yeah, not
Do
your
not
single
do
homies.
this thing alone, thinking that you got all the answers because you don't. So, libido. Difference in libido and partners. I think talking about it is great.
And don't assume
Yeah.
that you're just not desired. Don't assume.
Don't assume you're not desired, but
It makes
putting
me
the
feel
work
like
to
that.
let
But I mean,
somebody know
damn,
that
at
they
least
are.
let me know.
It makes
that
me
you-
No,
feel like
you
that
gotta
after
let
a
me
while.
know because I'm just gonna assume that you're not that I'm not desired.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
gonna
don't
make me
tell
feel.
me
It's gonna make me
otherwise,
feel.
Whether
It's
you
gonna make me
telling me
feel
and
like
showing
that.
me, I'm like, well, at this point, 2 and 2.
And if
is
your
4.
actions don't coincide with your words, I'm gonna feel like that.
Mhm.
I mean, after a while, it just
No,
just
true.
happens.
Mhm.
I'm just like, what? I mean, you don't want all this, then all right, let's
Bye.
just say that.
it's either what? It's either what?
A ton of fun.
Okay.
So I'm not saying go find another partner and throw it in the mix. I'm not saying that. I'm saying working out with your partner. However, these are ways in which you can show non-sexual intimacy to grow your relationship or ships, whichever one you got. I think the first thing is to watch, listen, and pray. You got to watch your person. If you know they get up at 6 a.m. every morning and wash dishes, make up the bed, and do all of this, don't act like you don't see it. That's going to piss me off. Do not, because from that point on, the dishes will be in the sink. I'm not touching them. I'm not vacuuming nothing. I'm not. One thing I do not like is feeling unappreciated or just
My
as if
God.
this is a normal thing that she do, so it's okay. No, this is a love act. So men and women, if you see your person get up and do the same thing over and over again to make sure you're comfortable, I bet you $1 million. Don't appreciate it. It's going to go away. And then ain't going to be on that other person's part. It's going to be because you didn't appreciate it and you didn't say nothing. So a way to build non-sexual intimacy is to watch your partner, listen to what they are saying and doing, and act accordingly.
Acknowledge it.
Act
You ain't gotta praise it.
You ain't got to go, oh, dang, you got up this morning and what? No.
You did the
It ain't got to be that. It's, thank you. I see that. And then you go do something that counteracts where they can go work now. Stop just walking around numb like this junk just what it is. No, it ain't.
Because that's not your maid. That's not your cook.
Communicate, talk. And when y'all go on dates, this is another one. When y'all go on dates, no work.
Put your phone down.
No, we ain't talking about
put
work.
Your phone down.
Don't want to talk about it because we already talked about it.
Let's engage.
Don't want to do it.
For real.
Talk to me about my heart, my mind, without me prompting the question.
In your heart and your mind.
Because then we're going to want to know your heart, your mind, and want you to be open with us as well.
Mm-hmm. What's a way
to
show non-sexual intimacy?
I think planning,
That's real sexy.
You walk out in the backyard and boom, she got a chef out there in the backyard ready to cook for y'all, or a picnic or whatever set up already. You come home and boom, just being thoughtful.
Right.
Even if it's just you bought a card and you put it, I get in the car and it's a card on my dashboard and say, "Hey, babe," and that's all it's saying.
It's so cute. I would love that.
I'm ready to be married at that point. Marry me.
No, I feel you. Chrissy? Well, you already said pain.
No, I mean, if you want me, prepare for me. That's as
If you want me, prepare for
If you
you.
want me, prepare for me. If you want my time, show me. Like, I want you here. I need to know that without you saying nothing.
Where you at?
Nah, don't.
What you YD? No, wait, WYD? Question mark.
Like, what the hell? I don't want
What
that.
you doing? Not you.
Right.
Clearly. Go ahead.
But if the energy is there, the energy is good, and you're doing what you're supposed to do, her response is going to be where you want me to be at.
Hey.
Where should I be at?
Because I already know that you prepared for me before, so I already know what's coming now. This is
Already
a good ass meal. Where you want me to be at? What you doing today? What you want me to do?
Those are all the responses of a man or a partner. Because most, we're going to do the gender thing. But those are all responses of somebody who has laid the ground rules that this is. And hear me. I had a narcissistic relationship. But one thing about it that I did not have to worry about was a plan. I mean, to the T.
Oh yeah, Bessel, that's what they do though.
Oh, because it's control.
Absolutely.
But I ain't gonna lie.
And you're gonna go where they need you to be, and you're gonna show up how they need you to show up.
But a narcissist puts you in it, meaning all the things that you like are the plan.
You know why? Because they know that if that's all the things that you like, you're gonna give them back all the things that they like. And they still get to control the narrative.
Yep. Because it ends up being negative with a narcissist, but a nice guy, you might end up.
It's gonna be the intentionality behind it at all times.
Right. But I can't lie, that plan and knowing exactly what we're doing.
Yes, because of course you paid attention to it.
It was
absolutely.
You paid attention to it, and it's like, well, dang, you see me.
And that's something that you like. And
don't not see me, because I need you to see me, because I'm cute.
Jasmine, it's you up.
Yeah, like, it just being attentive, just attentiveness is
it's top tier.
Ooh.
It is top tier.
And I'm saying, like, not even something that I told you, but you happen to see me do. So now you know. I may not buy fruit snacks and gummy bears are definitely a thing for me. A love language in itself, but it's specific kinds, right? And if you happen to see me eat them out one day, and just if I get in the car and you just and I'm saying, I know that seems small.
But the small things matter.
The small things do. Yeah. It matters. Or even, we finna go eat, but you choose a specific restaurant because you know I eat a specific way.
And he know your order.
Ooh, he know my order. When we sit down, and you know I love a club soda with no ice with some limes or lemons on the side. Now, and if you say I come back from the restaurant.
If you say she'll have, I'm finna.
If you say she'll have, do it again.
Tell her what I want.
Tell me, baby.
It's finna be up.
It's finna be up. We about to get this order to go. We're not even gonna make it.
Just put it in a box.
Just put it in a box, because I'm about to put you in a box.
We try to come out the box, but you do that, we going in the box.
Need to be in the box.
Yeah, no, but those attentiveness, man, when I say it's top tier, like for real, it matters. Are you going to the gas station? You don't even ask me. We at the gas station. You don't even ask me if I want some. You come out with my favorite snacks and the right type of water for me.
Box of
no, already.
Come out.
Don't let it be.
I wrote this up for you because I thought about you.
Because I knew you was on
Because I knew you was gonna get it.
You was on that plane. Baby.
I'm just saying.
Chrissy wasn't even doing that at the time. I ain't gonna say we do it, but she wasn't even doing it at the time. But pulled up at the airport with one. I said, "You bro, sis,
and you feel so. The thing is, and even
that you did it, and that was special to you, right? Like, oh my God.
And the thing is, even if our defenses are up, that is the first way to
get it down,
disarm us.
Bam.
Attentiveness is the first way.
Or if I'm looking at my phone and you notice that I just got real sad and down, instead of saying, "What's wrong with you, man? What happened? What's wrong with you?" All you do is this. Put your head up.
Yeah. Man, listen. If you mess around, hey, you got.
Pick your head up.
If y'all in these soft touches, bro.
Stop.
If you do me like
If you lift my head,
If you do this, oh God,
Lift it up.
if you lift my head up,
this to me,
or
I'm gone.
no. Or another thing, if you realize that we are in a car together and you have been in your phone more than you've been into me, and you say, "I'm sorry, baby, hold on." Put that phone down. I mean, everything in me is just gonna go to shaking and just.
So we got y'all. We gave a whole lot.
We gave y'all ways.
Man, we gave a whole lot of ways for y'all to.
I'm coming through.
I'm gonna call you back. She need my
Ooh.
That did it right there.
And not only that, and I watch you put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
And put that bit down. I'm finna go.
Y'all, we gave away the game plan for y'all to have great relationships.
Honestly, we gave y'all the cheat code.
For real.
Because being attentive
is key.
I'm finna go.
Being attentive, be prepared for what you want.
And remember,
You want me?
That you are the.
You love me?
You're the strong one of the group now. You hold.
Ooh, y'all got me all.
You got the power and the strength to hold it together and to bring people out of dark places. And y'all just need to really own it, man. For real. From joy to you. Own it. Y'all the man. Walk in there like the king of the jungle.
Walk in the light.
With a good heart, though. With a good heart. Yeah. Okay, so those are ways, y'all, to have non-sexual intimacy for you Christian women. Holding hands, cuddling, all of that. All of it.
Who if you just run your...
And two, this is the last one, and we really gonna go for real. This is the last one. You ever see your girl mad and really, really upset, and you know in your mind, in your heart that you ain't do it? Don't take the blame for that and start acting like and matching energy. You're the man.
Go rub on her head.
You are in the winning seat. Especially if you didn't do it to her.
Like, take my locks.
This is your moment to show up and show out.
Hey, do this to my head. Do that with my locks.
Hey, no.
Oh, Jesus. You want to see me fall out? That's the way.
Care for this.
Care for this.
Care for this, right?
Pick up this feather.
Yep. And watch how soft it get. All right, so y'all, come on. No matter what you do, no matter where you grow, I hope this show helps you know how to be more non-sexual and intimate. Okay?
You gonna get that sex after that.
Be romantical.
But remember, there's always room for who?
You.
On the couch.
Come on, sit right here. We'll help you. We got you.
Hey man, you a fool for this one.